G'day everybody, Matt Edwards here from the Country and Lifestyle Sales team, just coming to you with the monthly market wrap for November 2018. Decent month, there was 17 appraisals, 8 new listings, which was great. There's some cool new properties coming on just before Christmas, so you can buy yourself a nice Christmas property. 5 properties sold, a bit light compared to what we've seen so far this year, but it ended up being about $1.935 million worth of property sold for the month of November for myself and Jackie, Team Edwards. As you can see, the Mo for Movember turned out okay. It's coming off in the next few days, but the great news was that the team that I joined from Rewrite the Man Code managed to raise, still waiting on the final figures, but I know that it'll be over 12 grand. Target was 5 grand, so thank you so much to those that took the time to donate, and also to Josh Carr from Rewrite the Man Code for organising the event, and for those of the 25, I think, of us that were in the team that took part. If you're thinking about just moving back to real estate, if you're thinking of selling in 2019, good idea to have the conversation before Christmas so we can set everything up before the break and get the jump start on the competition in the new year. So if that's in the back of your mind, just pick up the phone, have the conversation with either myself or Jackie just about what your plans are. That way we can put some things in place to make sure that you jump straight into the market as soon as you're back from holidays. What's the market doing is the question I'm getting a lot of people asking, because there's a bit of doom and gloom out there about the Melbourne market. Apparently, yes, Melbourne has cooled off. Haven't felt the full effects of it just yet here in Ballarat. Those huge numbers that were coming through the opens probably 6 months ago have come back a little bit, but that's traditional with this time of year. But the properties are still selling. So as you saw, 5 sold in November. They've already got offers today on a couple of properties, so I can't see why December won't be a good month as well to finish off the year in what has been the best year I've had in 10 years. So the market in Ballarat is a lot different to Melbourne. There's still plenty of people out. I did 2 auctions on the weekend for the residential team. Both of those sold, so it's still ticking along pretty well. Auctions, you're probably going to see a fair bit more of that over the next probably 6 to 12 months. Just there's been a good uptake of that this year with the amount of people coming out of the Melbourne auction system. They're used to it in Ballarat now, so it's happening more and more often. And I think the market's going to keep ticking along beautifully in the Ballarat and surrounding areas. Realestate.com agree with us. They came and saw us. I think I mentioned in the last video, the Ballarat Greater region is the #1 most searched region in the country on their website over the past few months. So the Ballarat area itself, it's definitely on the radar. Not just Ballarat, but the outlying areas as well. It's on the radar for buyers all over the country. So that's great, and that'll only drive things along into 2019 and see another good year. Just wanted to say thank you again on Rate My Agent. Got 5 new testimonials in November. That brought the total up over 200, which I've been trying to get to for ages. So the total is 202 positive testimonials on there, both from buyers and from sellers. So thank you for those throughout the 202 that have taken the time to do it, but also for the 5 new ones in November. You may have already seen some stuff that I've put out on social media. Got a new website, just a personal one for my team with Jackie. So that's Team Edwards, www.teamedwards.com.au. Love for you to jump online and just suggest any changes that you reckon we would need, any feedback, and just have a look around on there so you can, if you don't know us or haven't worked with us, you can find out a little bit more about us. So that's www.teamedwards.com.au. Finally, if I don't put another one of these out before Christmas, just wanted to wish everybody a safe and happy Christmas and a new year. I just want to thank everybody who's done business with me so far in 2018. It's much appreciated. As I mentioned, it has been my best year. Really looking forward to the business growing again further in 2019. I will try and do another Christmas sign off before I head away, which is on the 21st, back in the new year. But just wanted to say thank you once again. Merry Christmas. And I hope you all have a great time. Cheers.